welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the look that I'm wearing right here. It's basically inspired look for St. Patrick's Day. I feel like I have to do this intro so fast because I have 2% battery. Anyways, basically I'm going to show you how to do this look. If you want to learn, then just keep on watching. I think I'm going to start off with the eyes because I do want to use some glitter and I can just wipe away any fallouts. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Essence eyeshadow primer. I really don't know how I want the look to turn out, but I do want to have, green eyeshadow because of St. Patrick's Day. This is the Essence Vintage palette. It's just a really nice green palette. This one holds my green Inglot eyeshadows and then a couple of other ones like NARS and Makeup Forever. And then I also pulled out this Urban Decay Stargazer shimmery shadow. So we'll see what comes out of this. I'm gonna apply my brow bone highlight and I'm just gonna use my face powder. This is the Wet n Wild Warm Light. So just applying it underneath my brow bone with a Zoeva 220, bringing whatever's left over to the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to, oh my gosh. For my crease, I'm actually gonna take my face bronzer. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay with a precise crease brush, just following the shape of my crease. I'm actually going a little bit right above the crease. And you guys know I love to extend out my shadow, so that's what I'm gonna do with this color. Okay, so I think I want to use the color blue in this look, and this is an Essence eyeshadow liner. I'm basically gonna apply it on the outer part of the eye, and I already practiced on my other eye just so I don't screw this up. And I'm using an Anastasia brush to blend this out. I'm also extending the shadow out. I'm also going to use this liner inside my waterline. I'm going to use this double-sided liner by Tarte and using the pencil side to fill in the top waterline. Ooh! I'm actually starting to see it come together in my head. I want it to be a really smoky eye, but with a lot of light and dimension and shimmer, so we'll see how that goes. The eyeshadow that I'm using is by Inglot. This is a 419 color. Just apply it on that naked area of the eyelid. I feel like the outer part of the eye is not dark enough for my liking, so I'm going to take the single shadow by NARS. It's in the color China Blue. Just going to go over the cream shadow. To add a lot more dimension to the outer part, I'm going to use this Urban Decay Blackout shadow, and I'm just going to apply it to the very lower outer part of the lid. See how I'm just keeping it on this little bitty part of the eyelid so that way it's black and then it kind of smokes into that blue. I'm going to take a clean flat shader brush and I'm going to use this Inglot shadow. It's a really pretty almost yellowy green, and this is in the shade 16. Alright, so I coated the tip of my brush and now I'm going to wet it with this Milani Make It Dewy spray. I'm going to apply this color onto the center of my eyelid. This is going to give your eyes more dimension. It's going to make them appear a little bit bigger if that's what you're into. So I'm just going to take a tiny amount of the Too Faced glitter glue and apply it to the center of the lid and kind of on the sides. And I'm quickly going to take my Stargazer shadow by Urban Decay just with my finger. It's so pretty. And watch this. I'm going to apply this on the center. Kind of go around, and I'm also going to take a little bit just above the crease so it almost looks like an explosion of glitter, like a volcano. Alright, so I think the shadow is pretty much done. I am going to do some shadow underneath, but that's after the foundation, the concealer, and all that good stuff. Now I'm actually going to take that Tarte double-ended liner, and this time I'm going to take the liquid side. So good. And I'm just going to outline my lash line because I am going to be using false lashes. I want to basically just hide the lash band. So nothing too thick because I want the main focus to be the shadow. I'm not gonna wing this out. Just... Oh! Oh no, we're good. We're good. No, I did it too thick. I didn't want it this thick. And now I can't fix it. Whatever. Alright, so now that I've screwed up my shadow, I'm just gonna clean up the fallout. And I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. I'm gonna let the mascara dry and I'm gonna prime my face. I think I'm just gonna use this Make It Last spray by Milani. It's supposed to like prime, set, and refresh or correct your makeup, whatever that means. Yes! Oh! I feel like I'm not getting that side of my face enough. I just want my hair. Oh my... What's wrong with me today? Foundation that I've been using lately is the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation. I have a review on the whole PhotoFocus line, so I'll link that below if you're interested. I want to be a little bit more tanned for this look, so I'm gonna mix it with this NARS Sheer Glow in Tahoe, which is super dark for me. And it's probably gonna be a little bit too dark, but it's okay. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Medium. Take my face powder, which is that Wet n Wild powder. This is the Ulta bronzer in the shade Cool, C-O-O-L, and I'm gonna use this to just basically give my face a little bit of warmth. And this is a MAC 135 brush. So I'm gonna only use the powder, the contour side. I'm only gonna contour just a little bit. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush with that contour powder and just on my nose. For highlight, I think I'm gonna start off with a cream highlight. This is the Jordana Glow and Go in the color 02. Alright, so now for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna use a cream shadow that I used earlier. And just very lightly, because it does have a thicker point, run it underneath the lash line. And smudge it and just connect it to this top blue color that we have on the crease. For the inner part of the eye, I'm going to use another Inglot shadow. This is in the shade 45. And make sure that you blend it on top of that blue just very lightly, so that way it doesn't look like green and then blue. It just kind of flows. And now the part, oh, shadow went on my eye, oh my gosh. So now the part that I've been waiting for, my lashes. I feel like these are gonna be what saves the look. I don't know if these are the Vegas name, but I wanna say they are. I'm gonna use the Tarte liquid liner one more time and basically just completely hide the lash band, because sometimes you can get a little bit of, you know, glitter or shadow on it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this Milani. It's called Matte Naked. Pretty nude. It's not too cool and it's not too warm, so I think it'll be perfect. Oh yes, perfect. Alright guys, so that is all for this tutorial. I really enjoyed doing this look. It's been such a really long time that I haven't played with fun colors like this, done something, you know, a little bit out of my comfort zone. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Tag me if you do recreate this look. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because I will be uploading more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.